Test, test. Test, test, test. All right, we're live, we're live. All right, testing. Mark, text me. Let me know if it's working. We are about to get underway here at Dakotah. We got Shakopee and Prior Lake, 16th game of the district season, last one for the Lakers before we head to districts and probably see this team a couple more times before it's all said and done in the next couple weeks. No Tom, no Mark tonight, so I'm filling in. Thank you for bearing with me. So Lakers coming in off of a solid victory against Rosemount the other day here at home and look to close out the season. All right, here we go. We got Leather, Steelan, and Stern out there with Puritan and Bartlett. Bartlett to Puritan and intercepted by Shakopee at mid-ice. And they dump it deep. And Steelan gets it out of the zone, up into our offensive zone. Battle for it in the corner. Caleb picks it up and bounces out of the zone. Regroup. These teams played to a close game the last time we were together, with Shakopee edging us in the last few seconds of that game. Hoping for a better outcome today. All right, they clear it out of the zone. Up to Thielen. We get a change. And broken up by Shakopee. But Langley on the case, bringing it in to finish. Great individual effort by Chase. Awesome start for the Lakers. 1-0. All right, I'm too worried about telling the story. I need to move the camera. Follow the play, but that was a good goal. I promise you guys. All right, Antilla carrying it around the back, and he's going to bring it up through the zone. And icing. All right, we got Leathers centering, looks like Max and Berryman, with Woolley and Bryson on D. Darian and net. Great block by Max, getting it out, and Berryman on the chase. There we go, great pressure in the neutral zone. Berryman over to Leathers. Back the other way. Great forecheck by Henry there. Shakopee dumps. Shakopee strong in the zone. We can't seem to clear. All right, we finally get it out, and Lakers are able to change. They're gonna try to stretch us. Dealing with a shot, saved. All right, we're restarted here. We got Stearns, Langley, and Thielen out there with Connor and Brax. Chase giving chase. And they get it out. Regroup by Connor. Circles back. Oop, loses the puck. And whoa, Connor loses his stick.
Lost his stick.
Digging, and Connor gets free. Clearing up and out of the zone. He's got Thielen wide here. Nice movement through the neutral zone. Slides it across, puck's open. Blown dead. All right, Caleb now with Easton and Volper. Back to Tucker. Over to Antilla. And Lakers come away with it here. Up through Volp. And the boys are pressuring down into the corner. Ooh, we got a little boarding there, no call. Shakopee brings it back the other way. Nice pass through to the center. Tucker battling, and he comes away with it. Down to Caleb. And we get it out of the zone. Shakopee with a chance. And looks like we're going to have a hook. Hook on East, maybe. They're able to halt the shot. Still no shots on the Lakers. All right, so we'll be on our first penalty kill out there. Chase, Thielen, Woolley, and Bartlett. Woolley with it, skates it through, tries to get it deep, can't get it deep. Stuck in the neutral zone. Shakopee brings it into the zone. And they set it up here. Big shot, and somehow it sneaks through. Solid shot. That's at 44. Van Borken, maybe their better player, gave him an open look, and he squeezed it through. Call off icing here. Shakopee possesses through the neutral zone, broken up by Bryson. Woolley up to Thielen. Nice play into the zone. And Lakers still have the puck. Oh, good effort there by Henry making a shot in front. Middle board Thielen, he's gonna wrap it around. Bryson digging. And Caleb comes away with it. Out front. Possessed by Shakopee. Alright, Connor on the regroup. Broken up again by Shakopee, will regroup. Henry with a shot. Ooh, rebound right off the back. The goalie had it. .6:52 left in the first. 1-1. Langley on the face-off. Joined by Easton and Bolt. Connor and Brax on D. Breakthrough by Shakopee. Gets a shot, great save by Darian, pad save. And we just ice it there. They wave it. Volp on the forecheck. They leak through. Got battery issues here. Got to pause for a second, folks, see if I can get some power to this phone. Already low on battery. Back. Feels like it's draining more battery than charging, so we'll see how long this lasts. Across the Tucker. Download to Max. Caleb to Max, he shoots high. Kept in by Tucker, down low to Caleb. Still battling. Up to the point. Thielen takes it to the middle. Can he get a shot off? He can, and he buries it. Nice shot, Thielen. Henry with speed into the zone, has guy in front. Broken up nicely by Shakopee. And looks like the net came off the stanchion. The guy tied himself up with Henry. Shakopee trying to set up some time in their zone. They haven't been there a ton yet. Doing a nice job circling back. Lakers still can't break it up. Out in front, Bryson clears it. Circle to the point. Can the Lakers get there? Yes, they can. And clear the zone. And Andrews through. Oh, he got hooked and pulled. That's going to be a penalty. Lakers to the power play. All right, Andrews on the draw here with Connor and Henry. Caleb at the point with Braxton. As well, Braxton with a shot, gloved by the goalkeeper. Braxton battling at the point there. He keeps it down to Thielen. Thielen drives. Another dangerous chance in front, but it slips away. Gloved by Leathers. He drops it back down deep. Henry battling to the corner. Squirts free to Connor. And icing. No icing. It was on net. So Shakopee gets a change. And here we come back down. Caleb drives it all the way deep. Around the net, out front. Andrews saves it. He brings it down deep. He's going to get another shot off. He sure is. Oh, and he could not quite tuck it home. He had the goalie beat. Shakopee able to clear the zone, get it down into their offensive end here. 20 seconds left on the power play as we circle it around. And Caleb now throwing it down into our end. Regrouped nicely by Shakopee, but intercepted by Easton. He's driving fast into the zone. Connor slides it across. Braxton with a shot and a goal. Braxton with a rifle. 3-1 Lakers. Just as time expired on the power play, they got one last shot to up the lead. All right, Shakopee on the win. Hey, Freddie. You want to do play-by-play? You sure? All right. Lakers get it out of their zone here, but regroup by Shakopee. Deep they go. Tucker catches it around back. Up, but not out of the zone. Here comes Von Borken again, making some moves. They throw it down deep, get a deflect, but not on net. And here we go the other way. Chase coming down. Perfect pass to Volpe. Oh, off the post. It's a grade A chance. Just couldn't quite finish that one. Well, he's playing and shooting with confidence now that they beat this goalie a few times. Chase just dumps it in now. And it will get there for icing. 39 seconds left in the first. 3-1 Lakers. All right, we're trying to get Chris Knapp on the mic, maybe. Looking for help. I can tell I'm boring. All right, 30 seconds left. Bouncing around the Lakers zone. Berryman back to Bryson. Across to Mason. Bryson again. Back and forth we go, and then we wisely get it out of the zone. 15 seconds. Caleb with the chase, he intercepts it deep. 9 seconds. Little assist from our referee there. We'll keep it in our zone to the end of period. The end of 3-1 Lakers. Dude, I'm worried. I only have 11% left on this battery. Like, it says it's charging, right?
Oh, it'll kill you.
Yeah, like I don't think we're gonna get it all in.
Are you?
All right, Bartlett kicks us off with another goal here. 4-1 Lakers, out to a big lead. And we may, I'm talking to Mark, we're down to 11% on the phone. We may not be able to record this whole game, so enjoy it while we can. We're gonna try to scramble for some power here and see what we can do. Freddie, talk. I gotta go find power.
How do I talk?
Just say what's going on. We gotta put
Thielen gets it. He shoots.
Follow the play, buddy.
Bartlett gets it in the corner. Thielen goes behind the net, tries to look for Henry, doesn't get the pass. Thielen wins the puck back. Henry attacks, it goes behind the net. Sabres get it. It's an icing by Sabres. We got Chase, Volpe, and Easton out with Crosby and Tucker. We win the draw back to Antilla. Antilla gives it to Tucker. Tucker gives it to Easton in the corner. Easton's battling. Easton wins. They win it, but Shakopee gets it. Chase gets it back. They're doing a regroup. Put it to the boards to dump it in. Jackson's going in. Easton gets it behind the net. Shakopee gets it. Easton, they give it to Easton. Easton goes, tries, shoots, misses. Shakopee Sabres gets it. Tucker's battling with number 5. Tucker wins it to Chase. Chase goes behind the net. Throws it off the boards to Jackson. Jackson tries to find Easton. Chase wins it from Sabres. He's going behind the net. Hits it. Gets it to Berryman. Berryman's going reversed. Gives it to Caleb. Caleb gives it to Bryson. Bryson to Mason. And Mason behind the net to Berryman. Berryman gets the power turn. Dump it in. Sabres get it. Mason loses it. We have Max back with Bryson. Shakopee goes up. Bryson. They're battling in the corner. Shakopee wins it. Play it back to the D. And Shakopee scores. I can't do this. Where did my dad go?
He's gonna get a power cord.
Where?
He's coming back. You keep doing your Wally Shaver like your play-by-play is epic, Freddie.
They score. We have Caleb, Berryman, Max, Bartlett, and Connor.
Jr.
Shakopee wins it back. Bartlett gets it, throws it behind the net to Connor. Connor throws it behind the net to Bartlett. Bartlett with the puck looking for options. He tries to give it to Max, but he ices the puck. This is face off. We have Chase, Bartlett, Henry, Connor, and Thielen. Fun skill at Thielen. They dump it behind the net. They have one guy. Chase Langley blocks a big block. They're both Bartlett and Chase are battling behind the net. They give it to Henry. Henry gets tripped. Chase goes up with a breakaway, and Chase misses it behind the net. He gives it to Henry. Henry shoots, misses. Behind the net to Thielen. Thielen goes and shoots. They get the rebound, and Prior Lake scores. Chase Langley. And that's a Prior Lake. We have the same line out, but with different. Gives it to Antilla. Antilla throws it off the boards. Gives it to Antilla. Antilla throws it off the boards to Caleb. Caleb looked to Thielen. Thielen to Caleb. Caleb looked to Thielen. Thielen goes